I gave my old camera to my friend Kasper, who had a crazy idea. He decided to hitchhike all the way from Finland to Norway, getting rides from complete strangers and sleeping in places he didn't know in advance. After the trip, he gave me all the footage, and this video is what came out of it. So let's get into it.
It's Christmas holiday for me and I want to see the ocean. The only issue is that I'm right now in Oulu, my hometown in Finland, and the nearest ocean is in Norway. So our journey started 6 or 7 hours ago and we've only made it about 30 kilometers of the way, but I'm feeling pretty good about this new place. I think I have to buy the fish hat. And the journey continues. Now we are in Kemi and there is a 24-hour gas station right there. I asked the workers if I can sleep here a little bit and they said yes, so I think I'm just going to try to get a little bit of sleep and try again tomorrow. Good morning. It's 5 o'clock and I'm ready to try my luck again. We got a ride to Tornio. So we are in Tornio now. I've decided to walk to the center. It's a couple kilometers. That right there is Sweden on the other side of this river. Welcome to Sweden and goodbye Finland. For the first time I'm making a sign. Anyone who sees me can see where I'm going. I think I'll wait here with the sign and see if anything happens. We reached Töre, which means we get to cross this off our sign.
If you can do yourself, then that's great. And
So we just entered the Arctic Circle. I missed the sign, but it's somewhere behind me. There's not a lot of traffic here, so we might be here for a while. Kiruna, the place we're going, has the largest underground mine in the world. That's good. I got a place to sleep. This looks a little bit nicer than what we had yesterday. Okay, time to go to sleep. Good night. Good morning. I've already started packing, as you can see. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning and I've decided to leave town. It's still a couple hours until anything opens in the city and I don't want to wait. So I'm heading to the highway now and I'll try to catch a ride there. It looks so small on camera, but this mine is huge. Yeah, I got it open. Let's see if it's frozen solid. Oh no. As you can see, it's pretty frozen inside. Here it is. I'm putting these hanging from my neck inside of my jacket so they don't freeze. Not many cars coming right now. There hasn't been one in this direction for a few minutes already. Never mind, we already got a ride after a couple minutes.
This way.
Okay. Well, that's a view. Thank you, Janis.
And Kaspers.
We've made it to Norway. Okay, I got a ride from a truck driver, but he's going to finish his meal and he told me to return in 20 minutes.
Anyway, expensive.
Be a lot smaller. We're in Narvik. The city looks a lot bigger than I was expecting. Accommodations. I finally got a good night of sleep, but the bed was too comfortable, so I overslept, and now it's already 12 o'clock, which means we don't have that much daylight left. Before I continue, I have to go buy a new sleeping mattress because somehow I've lost it and I have no idea where it is. It's a good thing it wasn't that expensive anyways. I bought some spikes for my shoes to get some more grip on the ice. Oh yeah, these definitely make a difference. I bought a new mattress. Here is our previous sign and here is the new one I got from the gas station. As you can see, it's pretty huge. Here is our new sign. Thank you for the ride.
Yeah, good tip.
I quit school when I was 16 or something.
16?
I earned my first millions when I was 16.
First millions at 16? How is that even possible?
Started my first companies when I was 12, I think. There is one thing in life that is like way more important than millions, and that is experience. And you're building a quite unique experience by doing that.
There goes our ride. Made it to Tromsø and in a Porsche, yeah. We had some very interesting conversations with the driver that I think I'll be thinking about for a long time. This group of people just gave me their house code and money for the bus. That is where I'm going. It's a little bit windy in here.
This guy, he fixes everything. I'm so in love with him.
I am shocked that this is like the most hospitality I've ever even heard of anyone receiving.
When we dry it, it becomes like this, stone hard.
Oh.
You can't eat it. So we use a hammer or an axe or something, lay it to the ground, and then we beat it.
Oh.
So it gets flexible and we can eat it.
Thank you.
Fucking good. This is just dried fish, straight from the sea.
Yeah, it is good.
And taste, but it's like 98% protein.
I'm a student, but I'm thinking. You're gonna love it, I promise you. That's so good.
Late October to February.
What is it? It's very interesting taste. Christmas soda.
Yeah, and there it's
It kind of tastes like root beer or something. Well, that was a fun night. I was given some dried fish and some baked goods. What a nice couple. The trip is starting to wear me down, but I slept very long again. It's already evening. I met a guy who told me that there are fireplaces somewhere in here with a roof, so I will go look for them. Here we are. This is my snack before going to bed. Thank you, Jakob. It's 5:50 in the morning and we've run out of firewood. The objective for today is to climb a mountain. I heard there is some stairs on one of the smaller mountains on the other side of Tromsø, so I'm heading there now. Okay, sounds great. Thank you very much for advice. They do not recommend walking up the Sherpa steps, but it seems like it is possible and open. I think I will go and give it a try. I'll try to ask someone local if I can store some of my stuff in their place while I go climb the steps. This must be so weird. Excuse me. Hi. I was wondering if it would be possible for me to leave some of my stuff here for a few hours, because I want to climb the mountain. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much. Already this view is quite amazing, and we are just at the beginning of the trail. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Only a little bit to go. I can see the whole island of Tromsø from here. instant we stepped over the plateau, it got very windy. Oh my god. Either where we went, which was the stairs, and sliding down. This is the easier way to get down. You can see. Oi! Goodbye. This is crazy. Is it okay if I dry my clothes here a little bit?
Yeah, it's okay.
Huge thanks to Yi-Jang who helped me just now, let me store my things and even helped me dry and gave me some snacks and a place to stay for a while. I really appreciate it. Now all I have to do is find a place to spend this night. These people are doing something very interesting looking here. So what are you making?
It's a sand form, it's a mold for a bracelet. And when I'm done with this, I'm gonna cast silver in the sand.
Hi.
I'm wondering, I'm looking for a place to sleep. I'm hitchhiking. Do you think I could sleep at any of your sofa or something?
Unfortunately, no, I don't live alone.
I have like a crazy question.
Okay.
I'm looking for a place to sleep. Do you think any of you could provide that? It could be any hallway, any sofa.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
I've asked a lot of people already, but so far haven't found a place. I guess it's to be expected. We've been getting very lucky on previous days. This will be our spot for the night. It's inside of this waiting building for buses and boats. Try to be quiet because I don't know if I'm actually allowed to be here. I have been kicked out. I'm so tired. I'll just have to find a new place. It's 2:15 in the night and I've just been kicked out of the waiting station. This is what I signed up for. The view is very nice at least. And I'm not even that cold because I made another one of these bottles to put between my legs. I just found a place to sleep from a couch surfing app, so I'll be going there, but I probably won't be filming just to be respectful. This isn't good. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, like I might be getting sick. I hope that's not the case, because then I don't know what I will do. But right now all we need to do is get back inside. There's still about 2 kilometers to walk, so I will do a break of a couple of minutes and then continue. Here we are. I am not feeling as bad as in the morning. I took medication. This situation is definitely not ideal. I'm heading to a 24-hour gas station. Let's hope we can get a ride all the way to Finland from here. I was wondering if you are by any chance going out of the island.
Yeah, I'm going to the mainland. If you want to go to Finland, you should get to Vollan first. They call
south then. Thank you.
And a good Christmas.
Hey, good Yule, good Yule.
Yeah.
Are you going towards the south? I'm looking for a ride. I was wondering, are you happening to go south? South?
No.
You're going south right now.
If I am?
Yeah.
No, I'm at work here.
Yeah, I Definitely need to get on the main road. Everybody here is just shopping and going home. I must have walked maybe 7 extra kilometers. Not feeling too peppy right now, but we've made it to a spot. Let's find out if it's the spot. Yes. Week in Norway, and then we are in Finland, finally. It's a lot colder in here than it was in Norway. Customs are checking the truck. Oh, would you look at that? I was making too much noise in the night, and the guy sleeping here got very angry and started becoming quite threatening. I didn't film any of it because I didn't want to escalate the situation, but he said he would come over and bleed me. I'm starting to feel a little bit better already. I think my fever has went down. Yeah, getting rides has been pretty good, but finding place to sleep is hardest.
Ah, yes. Norway.
Thank you very much for the help. Safe trip home. Time to make our last sign. There we have it. The city where we started and my hometown. Heading to Oulu. After a little bit over a week, we'll finally be home. We made it. Now all I have to do is walk a few kilometers home, and then I get to shower and sleep in a proper bed. It's been a fun week, but I can't wait to live normally without relying on others for a warm place to stay or a shower. This kind of trip really makes you appreciate those kinds of normal things.
Now let me know in the comments what you think about the concept, whether I should have guest visitors every now and then, maybe a few times a year. But otherwise, thank you for watching and see you on our next adventure.